When you go to the map and you hit the left D-pad, you actually get to see all of your missions and quests. So these are the main campaigns I'm currently working through Act 1, and then there's a ton of side quests. You'll see these little golden icons. These indicate the main campaign story aspect. If I move into any of these blue areas, it tells me that's a side quest that I need to do. It's worth noting, by the way, that just because you're looking in this, the game doesn't stop. Because it is a live world, in other words, other people can come wandering in and wandering away again. So I'm a necromancer. I've coloured her this glowy yellow because otherwise when you're surrounded you tend to disappear. See, I've gone behind the golem and you can't see me. You can actually do this really easily. Go to settings, gameplay, and you come down to display player highlight, and then you can choose a colour. You can see the bottom bar there, these are my skills. Some of them are there all the time. Others you can only use once and then you have to wait the amount of seconds for them to rejuvenate. And A and RT are my constant go-tos, so I'm just banging away on those. And what that does is it kills enemies, and once an enemy is dead or injured, you can explode it, and that explosion takes out the others. And look down here, this is all the stuff that we've collected. Come and have a little look and just hit the Y button on the console to compare with what I've currently got equipped. So the equipped item is on your left, and the one in the inventory that you're not equipped with is on the right. What I do really quickly, because I don't have time or the inclination to look at every single stat, is just see how many greens you're missing out on, and then have a look and see if you actually care is lower. And another really quick way of determining whether it's a better piece is just to look at the value that you would sell it for at the bottom. So the equipped 6,454, so it's sort of 440 odd, 430 odd more than that one, which kind of instantly tells you it's probably a better piece. So just to clean things up, even though it's rare and I think beauty, I will mark it as junk. I'll show you why in a second. Do the same with that one. We'll get rid of that one. This is worth pointing out. If you look at this, this is actually some kind of a scythe. You know, it's sort of a thing that you cut people's heads off with. Now you're looking at the damage per second and you're seeing 569, but it's worth noting that because it's a two-handed weapon, it will replace the shield. You will lose the shield, so you will lose the 292 armor that it's given you. So what you get in increased damage per second, you lose in armor. If you have a druid or barbarian, for example, which is very much hand-to-hand combat, then you want more damage per second. I get rid of all of the two-handeds because I want the shield and one-stroke dagger combo. Push down. This will take us to the last town that we visited, but don't worry, because as long as you come back through the same portal, bring you back, you just have to make sure you don't leave the town, and that little portal there will be ready for you. Do not, once you've walked away, do not push down again, because what will happen is it will transport you all the way back to the same portal, and then you're lost because that just breaks the link from the previous destination, and you just go between those two, so be careful with that. What you want to look for is a blacksmith in every town. They will break all your stuff down. You can also stash stuff if you want. So there's stashes all over the place. As you can see, my stash is fairly full. Anyway, we're going to come to this guy, the blacksmith, and we're going to go all junk to salvage. And you'll see that on the right hand side, everything that we marked as junk will disappear, freeing up all that space. Except, boom, there it goes. And you can see down the bottom the salvage materials down there. Durability on helm is 90, so we'll repair that one. And that one is 100%, that one is 90, so repair that one. That one's 100, that one's 90, that one's 100, that one is 90. To upgrade an item, just go across the top using the trigger, right trigger, and choose the item you want to upgrade. So for example, let's see, these gloves could probably do with a bit of an upgrade. So 1, 2, there we go, that's max upgraded. And if we go back here, we can see it's shiny, has now got 3 dots.